Hi, I'm Dr. Ulis and I'm back. I don't think I've been on YouTube for about 2 years, and I talked a lot about natural raising of testosterone. Well, this is a continuation of my testosterone series. Today's talk is going to be about human menopausal gonadotropin versus human chorionic gonadotropin. Two major differences in the two products. Most people don't know much about human menopausal gonadotropin. They know a lot about HCG, which is, so let's talk about the differences. First of all, HCG is, most people use that for like off cycles or during a cycle to maintain testicular function, maintain sperm count, sperm volume. Guys that are on testosterone for a long time, or anybody for that matter, testicles will start shrinking and they'll get soft, and they'll notice their sperm or ejaculate starts going down. So what do? They'll take either a whole cycle of like 1,000 or 500 units of human gonadotropin subcutaneously every 2 or 3 days for like a month, or they might take their injections of testosterone and then maybe every 3 or 4 days still add the HCG just to keep the testicles, quotes, alive, because it needs the signal the HCG produces, which is luteinizing hormone from the brain. But let me explain the differences here. Let's talk about HCG. This is a product derived from a pregnant woman's urine. It's secreted by the placenta, and actually has 2 units, one called an alpha unit and a beta unit. So when you have HCG, you're actually having these 2 different units. The alpha unit is really the active unit. The beta is kind of unknown what it really does. So you're getting this little mixture. But if people are really looking for fertility, then we have to really move to human menopausal gonadotropin. Now, this is urine from women who are done with ovulation, and they're menopausal, and it means that their body is starting to produce a lot of FSH, follicle-stimulating hormone, and a lot of luteinizing hormone, both necessary for ovulation and reproduction. So if men really want a more pure product for maintaining fertility, human menopausal gonadotropin is much better than HCG, or human chorionic gonadotropin, and what people know about as Novarel, Pregnil. There's a whole bunch of trade names. But so I really think if a male is concerned about maintaining fertility or having enough sperm to say if he's on some sort of anabolic cycles, whatever type of thing. So therefore, I would say that human menopausal gonadotropin, which is also known as Menopur, Repronex, and there's a bunch of trade names. So that would be actually a good choice for somebody who wants more ejaculate and more sperm than just HCG. I think the prices might be a little bit more, but I think it's really comparable. But it's highly important in the testosterone world to know that we have a product called human menopausal gonadotropin, which, again, to emphasize, is luteinizing hormone and follicle-stimulating hormone. So you've got 2 pure hormones, whereas HCG contains 1 unit which is kind of an analogous to luteinizing hormone. It's not a pure, it's an analog, but it's not a pure luteinizing hormone product. So it's indirectly kind of a little bit less clean than human menopausal gonadotropin, but it still does the job. I mean, tons of people have used it. It's been around for 30 years in the fertility world, and all kinds of generally, I really think that people who do use or have to use testosterone therapy for medical reasons, they do need to introduce something to stimulate their testes so that it gets shrunk, shrivel, and then if they do it long enough, they can't bring it back. So that's kind of more or less the story of HMG and HCG. Now, if you have any questions, go to my website. I've got some articles on this. My website is www.drkarlisulis.com, drcarlosulis.com, or you can just email me at kulis, ulkulismd@gmail.com. So we can continue on this maybe on another program, but this is now kind of a new update on testosterone, and we will have some more talk later. Thank you.